DeepFake. Two words that really seemingly don't go together. So what does it mean? And where did it come from? The word deepfake is used to describe the concept of using a computer's deep learning abilities to create a fake video. Now, long story short, computers are extremely smart nowadays. What you're able to do is input a bunch of data into this computer, whether it's books, pictures, videos, songs, any kind of data you want. And what it's able to do is learn from this data and actually get the ability to create something completely new from this data that's never been made before, never been seen before. And that's kind of where this concept of deepfake comes in. Still confused? That's perfectly fine. I'm going to show you a couple examples just so you know exactly what I'm talking about. It starts off with Emma Watson just kind of talking, and then she goes to take off her mask and turns into Sofia Vergara. The thing is, neither Emma Watson or Sofia Vergara were actually in this video. The computer used thousands of images and videos of these women's faces to be able to make this magic happen. One of the more recent deepfake examples that really blew my mind was the deepfake Tom Cruise on Instagram. Let me show you.
That's why. Oh. It's it's a little embarrassing, It reminds me. I was once in Russia. I ran into Gorbachev. He said, Mr. Movie Star, are you nervous? I said, no, Mr. Gorbachev, I'm not nervous. I don't. He goes, well, remember how much a polar bear weighs. I said, polar bear? He said, enough to break the ice. It's the last time I've ever seen Mikhail Gorbachev.
Now, believe it or not, that's not actually Tom Cruise. There is an actor named Miles Fisher that does resemble him slightly, and Miles Fisher uses this technology to turn himself into Tom Cruise. Watch. Now you probably understand a little bit more about the technology, how they do it, but why do they do it? A couple of the most recent examples of the implications of deepfake can be seen in the Obama and Oprah interview. This was held during the pandemic, so nobody was traveling, nobody could be in the same room. So they used this technology to put Oprah and Obama in the same room. And the detail is crazy. Everything down from the shadows of Obama's legs get brought over into Oprah's room through this technology. Although a little unnecessary, I think we could have done with the standard Zoom chat. It was pretty cool to see exactly what they can do and how well they can do it. Now, these next couple examples I'm going to show you are just for fun, just to show you how great people are at doing this. They've used famous actors and famous roles to really show you that they do not need the actual actor there to produce this character. It's wild. They can use an actor that's no longer alive. They can use an actor that basically just signed his face away but doesn't want to do the work to actually make the movie.
Bond. James Bond.
No.
C'est suivi, monsieur.
Looks like you're out to get me.
It's an idea at that.
Star Wars even used some of this technology in some of their more recent productions. First, in Rogue One, they brought back Carrie Fisher when she was younger to play Leia from A New Hope. Again, through machine learning, they were able to take all the features of young Carrie Fisher and put it into this brand new movie. Spoiler alert, they actually just did this again in The Mandalorian with Mark Hamill. He was brought back as Luke Skywalker when he was much, much younger. Now, obviously, the technology is not perfect yet, but it could definitely fool somebody who didn't know that they were looking at a deep fake. So what are the dangers of this? Of being able to make a random person, any person, be able to say anything that you want to?
The heart of our method is a recurrent neural network that transforms input audio to a time-varying mouth shape.
Now, most of us don't get our healthcare through the marketplace. We get it through our job, or through Medicare or Medicaid.
Then, we synthesize mouth texture.
And what you should know is that, thanks to the Affordable Care Act, your coverage is better today than it was before.
Next, we enhance details in teeth.
Now have free preventive care. There are no more annual or lifetime limits on essential health care.
Finally, we blend the mouth texture onto a retimed target video and match the pose.
Women can get free checkups, and you can't get charged more just for being a woman. Young people can stay on a parent's plan until they turn 26, and the infrastructure that creates good new jobs. Not to mention the job training that helps folks earn new skills.
So as many entertaining, fun, amazing implications that this technology has, it has just as many dangerous implications involved as well. Just think, we're moving into a time where you can't trust anything you see on the TV anymore. I mean, there's no limit to what this technology can fake. And as a reminder that not everybody wants to hear, not everybody has great intentions. So as this technology develops and we capitalize on the entertainment aspect of it, which is totally fine and understandable, we cannot forget how dangerous this can be. We cannot compromise the trust of the American people and what they're listening to and who they're listening to. How are we going to regulate this? And how are we going to be able to distinguish what's real and what's fake as this technology gets better? Now, I don't have the answer to these questions, obviously. I'm just proposing them to you. And I just wanted to kind of share some of my favorite deepfake videos with you and maybe open your eyes a little bit about the dangerous implications of this technology in the future. It might even be going on right now. Guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, ring the bell for future updates. You know the drill. I'll be back with more information for you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Control. You must bring control.
I saw a city in the clouds.
Friends you have there.
They were in pain.
It is the future you see.
Future? Will they die?
Difficult to see. Always in motion is the future.
I've got to go to them.
Decide you must. How to serve them best. If you leave now, help them you could, but you will destroy all for which they have fought and suffered.
When I really want to romance a girl, I waltz with her.
You mean like Strauss?
Yeah, it turns them into putty in your hands. Gotta grab my hand. Come on. Ease up, tiny bit. Let the blood flow through the fingers.
Like loose.
See, come on, that's it. Relax.
I'm just
All right,
nervous.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Don't. No. Look, see what you're doing with your teeth there, Jim?